Hello students, Mr. L, Ms. King here. We're going to go over this week's lesson on badminton. I'm glad you guys are having a good time with badminton. It's a tremendous sport as far as lifetime sport, as far as keeping you active. So today we're going to talk about a couple different things. We're going to talk about the serve, we're going to talk about the rally, and we're going to talk about the actual kill shot. So we're going to go from there. We're going to take over Ms. King and Mr. L.
Alright, so we're going to go over the serves right now. So we're going to demonstrate the two scenarios. If your opponent is standing in the back of the court, and then if they're standing in the front of the service box. So I'm going to demonstrate right now what we do if they're in the front of the service box, and you see that, okay? Kings, you go to the other side of the court. She's standing all the way at the front of the box at the short service line right now. This is called a high deep serve. You want to place it in between the back two lines. The back two lines of the court you're looking for. It would be even better if you could get it in the corner, but just focus on getting it to the back of the the back of the line. So she's at the front of the court. This is what a high deep serve looks like. I'm hitting it over her head. To the back of the court. She's going to have to open her hips up. She's going to be off balance, trying to recover, and it's going to be hard for her to hit. Now Ms. King is going to demonstrate what it looks like if I'm standing at the back of the court and she's serving.
So if you see your opponent is all the way back, you want to aim to meet the birdie to land right over the short service line. Right up in front, that's where your goal is. So same thing, I'm going to serve right in front. I'm trying to make my opponent work. You want them always moving and use that tactic in your gameplay. You will have a lot of success.
Okay, so now for just some quick rallying tactics. When you're rallying, you want to control the middle of the court. You want to be on the midline. Why? Because it gives you the best opportunity to return any type of shot. You're equidistant from every spot on the court, so they can't really pinpoint. They'd have to go for your backhand because you're in a position to receive every shot, basically. So let's say my opponent is staying heavily towards the back of the court. So Ms. King's going to go to the back of the court. We're going to demonstrate a rally. We're going to be focusing on the two shots we went over, which were the drop and drive. So I see my opponent. She's at the back of the court. I'm going to serve it up. We're going to rally. And then I'm going to drop it. You want to get it. You want to aim for it in front of the short service line. A little drop shot. Same concept. You want them moving. You want them off balance, trying to recover.
If I see that Mr. L is in the front of his side of the court, I want to aim to drive the birdie all the way to the back end line. Again, you want your opponent to move their feet and work. If you hit it right to them, it's too easy. So if I see Mr. L is all the way up close, rally, he's up close, I want to drive it to the back. The goal is to get right in front of the out of bounds lines.
Best thing to think of is hit where your opponent isn't, or to the backhand. When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Also, the biggest thing is you never want to sit back on your heels. It makes you struggle to move. If I'm back on my heels, I'm not balanced, I can't move to the birdie easily. On your toes, that ready athletic position stance that we always go over, use that, and it will help you move side to side and forward and back.
Alright, there's going to be a 5-question quiz posted. No late work, you already know. Enjoy the rest of your week.